Alright people, recapping this trade that we took in Auckland, New Zealand last week. Buying gold up into this very nice double top liquidity reach. Now, given I was away, I have only traded this with 3 contracts. I didn't want to go in too much, oversized too much whilst not being, fully on the home setup that we have here. But this was a very nice Asia play. We grabbed the lows with a very nice triple top sitting just above here on gold. So once we grabbed the lows in the 15-minute, closed back bullish, that's then where I started to enter in some of these longs positions, shared this entire position along with the liquidity levels live for the guys in Discord who were actively trading the Asian session. Now, I don't trade the Asian session every day, but when you get opportunities such as this, they're just too good not to take. So I had an alert set. The alert went off. Amazing. Time to fire in the trade. And you guys don't have to be trading crazy big sizes. Well, this is just me updating the community here with the actual trade progression. You can see Nick at the top in the exact same position. And yeah, 3 contracts. You catch like a 20 tick move on gold. It's about like $600. $600 in the Asian session is pretty much you done for the day. Let me pause this and quickly tell you guys about becoming a funded futures trader. If you guys are new to futures, be sure to check out TopStep. With TopStep, they've been around for over 10 plus years, funding people in the futures markets, and you can literally start an account with as little as $49 a month. Paid out over 23 million since 2020. Become a funded futures today by clicking the link in the bio. But I was actually trading this in Auckland, so this was the Asian session. But for me in Auckland, this was around 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So pretty nice time to be on the charts and be looking for these positions. So my stop loss currently here, just so you guys can see, just running through it, is just below that previous 15-minute low, because if we re-break that, I don't want to be in this trade. And if I just fast forward this on, so you guys can see more of an updated version, I then took the screenshot, re-updated to the guys in the community, showing my entry where the stop loss is sitting, and then basically here, what I'm explaining is this is going to be, again, another retail trap for people trying to jump in short. So people see this big level of resistance, put their stop loss just above the height, and that's exactly what we're buying up into. We're buying up into where most people are going to be trying to short. So that's going to be my TP. As soon as we liquidate them highs, for me, that's me done. If I was home, I would leave some runners. But because, I was traveling around in New Zealand, that for me is just good enough of a trade. I'll just take it, lock it in, and be done for the day. But I said to guys in Discord, if you did get this position, hold runners, because there's a lot more upside on this position to come. And if we just skip this on a bit, we slowly made our way up. Fast forward, tapping into that, 2038 resistance level on the futures. Here's that barrier where most people are going to be trying to sell this position. And, anywhere above that, 38.5-ish is going to be the level where we're going to be exiting this position. So we're slowly coming up. Volume starting to kick in here. We're teasing around this resistance. People getting a bit scared out of their short position. And at this point here, we're like 2 ticks away. And you guys can see on the futures chart, you're actually already grabbing the highs. Whereas on the currency, you haven't grabbed it. But the futures are grabbing the highs. We're up $630 in this position. I decided just to close the position full right there. Even though it hadn't yet been grabbed on the spot chart, this is why I trade the futures chart as well, because they're very different. If the spot chart hasn't grabbed it, the spot chart and futures are going to push up a little bit more. I didn't want to be a dick for a tick, so I just decided close the position full right there. Total of around 20-ish ticks, and then the position ended up, the way through. And you guys can see me just updating the guys in Discord that we have decided to close this position here and just to lock it in. And that was pretty much the trade, being here in Auckland, New Zealand, scalping futures in the Asian session. Very nice.